Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Baba Is You. Today we are in. I don't even know what this area is called. Is it meta? Yeah, it's meta. We are in the middle of the metaverse, I guess. Another secret world within a secret world in this game. If you have not already, I really do encourage you to check out the prior episodes in the series. You will need the context. Hot potato. Oh, what? Hey. What? What? No. Near? Near. New keyword near. So it's the three. Okay. Let me make sure I actually understand it. It is the three tiles, or the 8 tiles, directly surrounding Keke. Cool. Oh, key near Keke is love. So we need to. Well. I don't know what I need to do, actually. I don't know how to get the key over towards the door without ruining everything. Because it can't turn back into a key afterwards. Is wall actually stop? Okay, wall is stop. What's the point of turning it into hedge? Just visual demonstration? Well, I suppose, what if we turned it to not push? Does not help. Door is stop and shut. Wall and hedge is stop. Can I turn all this into... Okay, it doesn't really matter. I'm going to go ahead and just for funsies. Let's go ahead... Oh, I screwed up. I'm going to go ahead and push the key towards the door. The not natural way, but, you know, with a barrier. Like this. Aha. Now, how do I get it up from there? I guess I can maybe do one of these so I can push it up. Okay, that actually kind of that kind of worked. Kind of being the operative word. Oh, okay. I just need to turn this on then. Key is push and open. Boom. Nice. Okay, we did it. That was not so bad. I'm looking around and seeing if there's anything I need to do now that the whole level is open to me. I don't see anything with the word level, so I think we're okay to just leave now. We move on to adventure. Adventure? Oh, I love mountain. Baba near wall was you. Hello? Baba near wall was you. Oh, so I have to stay next to the wall to actually get things done. I love this bird. This bird is excellent. I love the bird sprite so much. If I ever make my own levels, it'll be with bird. I adore bird. I think it is the best noun in this game. Okay, so I'm allowed to go across like this. Baba near wall is you. We just need to turn it into Baba is you somehow. Could I, just for fun, I know this will destroy everything. Okay, yeah, not really good. I just don't know how to get the win in the middle of the world here back to where I am or want to be. What's with the sun over here? There's like a sun over here that is doing nothing. Nice. Belt is shift. How do I get access to text? I guess I can do one of these. Okay, cool. Ooh, that's scary. Ooh, that's not good. Oh, I don't know what to do with any of this. This is all very concerning and scary. Let me just see if I can get anything actually going over here. Just getting Baba is you. I can't really imagine a way to disassemble this statement here without just ruining everything. Strange. Okay. We're gonna head up again. Like this. Cool, cool, cool. I mean, I can do this, and then, oh, I can beat it to it. Ah, interesting. Okay. Then I can walk around like this. Baba near text is you. Ooh, now that is interesting. Because I'm able to move wall around basically wherever I want. Especially if I can move it down like this. Ooh, what an interesting little solution. Ooh, I dig this. This is a fun little approach. I'm going to go ahead and move wall up first, so that we can kind of have a barrier here, a buffer, for the word win, so we can then get it across, no issue. Or not. Or not. What a quirky little way to turn this whole puzzle on its head. Is there any way to disassemble the word the sentence belt wall is shift before I get up there? Yeah, how am I meant to do this? I guess if I... Oh, I can just do that. Okay, that's not so bad. There we go. Okay, I was being profoundly dumb. And luckily, I have figured it out. Very nice. Okay, okay. Sorry, I just kind of locked in there for a second. I apologize if that was a lot of quiet time. Maybe if I do this first? Just so I can actually, like, move it down. Nice. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Near is an interesting word. I really like the application of Baba near text is you. That's a very fun thing to have. You have to move around the words carefully. Oh, we're back with this song. Interesting. Is text win? What's with all the flashy stuff? Is text win? Flag is win, text is win. Okay, cool. Oh. Oh, okay. Cool. We beat that level. Very nice. We definitely have to do something else with it though. Obviously. Oh, whoa. Is it near? Okay. Baba near ghost is empty. Cool. Belt is shift. I can't get through without sacrificing a word or something else like this. Let's just go ahead and put this here as demonstration. Belt is belt. Do all this. We can return some stuff here. The only belt in the level is this one here, so I think we just need to... No, no. Flag is flag, so we can't turn in anything else, unfortunately. I guess we could probably try to make level as you. Or level is text, perhaps? Is anything you out here in the world map? Nothing is you yet. What could we turn into you? Flag is push, cursor is not you. Ghost is you, Baba is you. Okay. So if we could turn... Okay. The usable objects here appear to be flag, ghost, or Baba. Where are... Okay. I am seeing, as a potential option here, this guy over here. Baba is level. Seems like a very usable... It seems very usable. Extremely usable. Okay, interesting. Well, I'm not sure what to do with this information. Like, okay, we can bring... level all the way down potentially, but then how would we actually get it to come down here and do its thing so we can make Baba is level without issue? Whatever it is, wind goes here so we can access the stuff down here. Is text float? What happens if I make text shift? Basically just for fun. Text is shift. Does any of it actually, like, stack? No, not yet at least. Now, if belt is shift, though, can I stack multiple pieces of text on top of each other? No, I cannot. There's no way to stack, at least in this particular case, there's no way to stack text in a convenient manner. I could turn all the text into belt. I could turn the flag into a belt. I could turn... What, the flag is shift? I guess I could also do some stuff with the word level itself. Oh, notably level is stuck against the wall here. I have to bring Baba all the way up and plop it over, or something like that. I'm now realizing, is there a possibility that I can... Ooh, that's a very scary thought. Is there a possibility... Ooh, oh no. Oh no. Oh, I'm thinking now. Look, we can turn a noun into is level, theoretically. There is nothing stopping us from making one of... Not nothing, there's a lot of things stopping us, but we could, if we really wanted to. Use a bunch of words here to just basically send a word like flag all the way down so we can then turn it into level. Like if I do this, that gets it perfectly there. And then if I was good and smart, I could figure out a way to turn the flag into level. And then we would have a level in a level, which seems a little intimidating, not going to lie. That said, we do also just have, like, a noun here. We could bring a noun down here to do some shenanigans, potentially. Is there any way to circumvent the ghosts, like, doing their thing? Baba is you always. I can't really circumvent that, I don't think. I could turn the belt, down below. I'm going to reset this. I could turn the belt into text, theoretically. Like we do one of these. Flag is win, get out of here. Win, you just need to go. You're not a useful word for me right now. I'm looking to transform the level, not win it. Then we can pretty easily, you know, do this and turn... Do this and then hit him with this to turn like belt into text or something, or into flag. And now we have belt. And what do we do with belts? Nothing. We do nothing with belt. What's this level called again? Booby trap. Yeah, because of the lava. Okay, nothing particularly exciting to glean from that title. Okay. I do feel like they very intentionally gave us just barely enough things to push, specifically text to push, to make this guy over here a viable thing to like pursue. Pushing a noun or something over here. Is there really no way to more effectively secure... Oh, wait, look at that. We can use text to stop the flow of lava. Well, isn't that handy? Isn't that a good thing to know? Interesting. Okay, well, that changes things a substantial deal then. I had not realized that up to this point. Well then, how does that change everything for us? I can't imagine it changes it all that much. After all, for example, we're still going to be putting when here, and then, like, moving text up, stealing this. Yeah, interesting. Okay, well, as previously discussed, why don't we try putting, I don't know, flag. Oh, I love it when I accidentally turn all the stuff into random things. I think it's very funny. Shift is flag. How far do I have to move this to make this usable? I feel like if I move it one more time, I will be able to clog this up, clog this up temporarily, then move it out like this, potentially. We're going to try this. We're just going to see what happens when we have... I just need to find a way to push the word flag like one more unit over, because then it'll be able to clog up this and we're going to have a good time. But will this generally work when it comes to level and is holding down the fort in those particular spots? Cool. Cool. Now it's just time to find one more. Just trying to think. If I make text a shift... No, I don't want to win. I like winning, but I don't want to win that particular situation. If I make text as shift, can I then move the flag into a certain spot and turn it into like a belt? You know? Like if I do this and turn you into the diabolical text as shift machine from the Doohickey Corporation. Ah, interesting. Then, if we turn flag into text, ooh, that's an extra word we can use. Nope, because flag is flag. Well, if we just kind of keep flag as shift. How did I push it in? Did I push it in? No, I need to push it in from the bottom, because then it'll shift everything up, which is good. No, I want to shift it all to the right because I was doing all this specifically so I could get an extra word all the way. I thought I was just trying to block it off. No. I'm trying to do this so I can get an extra word in there. We are going to use the word is to push it around, and now we have flag is shift like this. Tremendous. And then one more word. Perfect. Then we use the word is here to block it off. We use this here to block that off. And then, I don't really know, to be honest. We've blocked off everything successfully, but I don't really have a way to... I guess that's actually not going to help much because I really do want this word, this piece of text here to not really exist? Question mark? That would be actively unhelpful if this text was here. Weird. Okay. Is there any way to rescue any more words from down here so I can use them to make this a little bit longer? No, stop it. I don't want to win. I want to turn text is win. Do one of these. What if I turned the belt into another flag? Just so I kind of had two of them around. Nope, because belt is belt? Right, because belt is belt. And then we lose another word to it, which honestly doesn't help much. Yikes. Okay. How do I get... Okay, what is the best possible place for all these things to end up? What is the best possible place? If I... I'm just trying... Okay. We hit it with... I liked what I was doing initially. I think very clearly that was a good approach. Win is just a dumb word I do not need. Boom. Belt, stop being shift. Thank you. Is there any way to rescue the belt from itself? Not that I can see. We do this to just get another word so we can push things around. We then make text to shift so we can then push the word flag back over here. What exactly do I want to do with this? I suppose I could do this, so I could then block off the far side with a flag. Which seems fun and fruity and fresh, but also not that useful. Because once again, I end up down here, and the flag is not shift, so nothing even happens anyway. Because we need the flag to be shift to move the things over there. Can I turn flag into text? I can't, right? Because flag is flag. Yeah, no, can't do that. What if I have an idea, and this is a very funny idea. We can make two flags. That part's not really an open question. We can turn the belt into a flag if we so desire. We can do it pretty handedly, actually. I think I might want to. I think I might be able to send the flag on a little mission to the edge of the earth if I can use text as shift effectively enough to get it, like, there and back. And I think I've been given basically just enough words to make it happen. Text is shift. We move the flag into position. Flag number 2, here you come. We moved you too far too fast. We put you like this. There are now 2 flags on top of each other. We can then make flag is shift, and they will go. And then if I can turn them into text in the booby trap area, then we are solid. We are, in fact, set. Is flag. Boom. Ooh. Now's the tough part of getting it to all, like, actually fall into place. Oh, not flag is shift. What am I doing? No, not flag is shift. Text is shift. With the flag in tow. We do this. We get all this going. Then have the second flag come. Basically, we had what we had just done previously. And now we need flag is shift somehow. I'm beginning to develop some ideas of how to actually approach this. What I want to do is I want to have the ability to turn the flag into text while it's in the booby trap area. Flag is text. No, flag is shift. Flag is text. I will move flag down like this between the two statements. Therefore, the first thing I have to do is get text into place, because that's the hardest one to move, I think. Then shift. Can I even move this one into place? I am not certain. I can move this one into place in the way I currently need. What if instead rather than do it like that, what if we instead did it like this and had text in the bottom left so we could drop a couple is statements like this, shift, 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 break, like this. Oh no. I'm gonna have to just hope that that's good enough to keep everything at bay, because I'm honestly not sure it is. Let's see if this actually worked. Nope, it does not keep it at bay. Those flags do not keep them at bay, and we cannot turn flag into text. Okay. We're going to redo all of that, except this time, we're going to use belts. We are going to turn the flag into a belt. We are going to... No, I can't turn the flag into a belt. I can only turn the belt into a flag, which was where I thought this whole thing was going initially. Oh man. Oh yikes. Oh, this is scary. Oh, I kinda hate this. Oh no. And I've got to admit that there's so much on this world map. There's got to be something I can do to make all this work. Okay. Okay. All I want to do is make Baba level into Baba. Level as Baba. That is all I have to do. And in order to achieve that, I need to find a way to stop the booby trap from going off. This booby trap right here. Okay. Once more, I've accidentally cleared the level in a way I did not mean to. Let's rescue these words while I can. Right, I can't do that because then Beldus currently is belt. Okay, there was maybe some promise with the flags moving text around over here. I basically need to end up with some text lodged in here. Wait, no, the thing I was doing initially with flag is shift. Actually, yeah, no, I like what I had initially. I just need to make an adjustment to it. Rather than just have flag be shift and shift itself and nothing else, we should just have it shift some text over. Then our whole situation is solved. We make text shift. We go ahead and move the flags into place, and then we just give the flags a word to migrate over to the right. Head down like this. Head up like this as compensation. Then hit him with this. And then we can just put an is over here and then have maybe actually have 2 words go, just in case. Then we can just have flag as shift and we're good. And that should cover the whole thing, right? Yeah, no, it's just a variation of the strategy I developed previously. I think this should work. Go do your thing. Great. Clog it up, clog it up. Then we can go ahead and move a couple things here. Ooh. Interesting. Okay. Let me try that again, except this time we don't send 2 words, we only send 1, and use the second word to clog up this entrance here. Just gonna try that and see if that even works. Nope, it immediately escapes. Okay. We'll use both words here. Move it here. Then we'll use this is to block it off here. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Then I guess do this. Does this successfully block off all the ways that the lava can currently tackle us? Yes. So then what do we do after this point? Nothing, man. There's nothing I can do with this. Because, like, how do I rescue the word level from the wall? I can't. I can't, not really. I mean, is there any way to, like... I moved this word level in so close. I don't need to move level there anymore. I'm actually okay if I just do this, then bring Baba is. Yeah, no, I can just move it in. I just need to find a way to make this text overall, this lava, come in here a lot slower. And I think at least part of that requires me to use the words down here more effectively. Yeah, flag is shift. Then bye-bye flag is shift. Let's do some basic experiments. If I do this, yeah, if I just put is there, okay, they timed it perfectly, so I had to block off both if I want to get anything done. And even then, this is not a great area to do it. I have a new idea. No, I don't, because I can't turn flag into text. My idea was to turn flag into text, which I've tried several times before, and it has never worked and probably will never work. That's my new idea. I move the text in a different way to save myself some trouble. Well, now what? Maybe rather than try to block off the entrances directly, what if we did this and did this to give myself more time in an abstract sense? Ooh, that might just barely work. Now, where exactly can I plug these in to make these as effective as possible? So that shift didn't do anything. Didn't do anything. We put this guy here. I want some more text. I've been dumb. I don't need to put two pieces of text over here with the flag in order to make it work. I just need to stop it earlier. We're rescuing the word text. No, rescue. Text, get out of there. Text, come on, get out of there. Thank you. Okay, the word is. This'll work. This'll happily work. Shift, get in there. Then pop you in. And we're done. There we go. That's rescued. We now have 3 words to work with. The word shift. The word is. And the word text. Allow me to see where this particular solution takes us. Interesting. Almost. Almost interesting. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what to do with this. I'm not sure what to do with this. Which I know I've said a couple times before, but wait, can I hold on? This is a devious thing to only have just now considered, but can I not shift the lava using text as shift a little bit? Like if I did this and then like, I don't know, put like this guy here and you here and you here. Oh, I can totally do that. Oh, delightfully devilish, Seymour. Oh, well that's gonna solve like half my problems just like right now. Well, interesting. So way before I have the flag shift everything over, we gotta go ahead and just sacrifice or use a couple... Actually, no. Do I have a spare word to use? Not particularly. Not particularly. Interesting. Okay, well, let's go ahead and do some cleanup work. Just the basic stuff. Do this. And then, hopefully, that's going to be enough to give me what I need to get out. Nope, they still managed to get out totally fine. Well, there's got to be some kind of clever way to, like, handle this stuff particularly elegantly. I'm sure there is a clever solution to this puzzle that I have not yet conceived of. That is how these things tend to go, if they go at all. There's some kind of hidden mechanic I'm not quite realizing. It is also possible that I simply need to find some way to stack two pieces of text so that I am able to close the door behind me as I go out here. That seems remarkably possible as well. Because, I mean, like, okay, I do this. And then what? I do, like, this to impair progress into, like, the next zone. Yeah, I don't think so. Let's try this for the time being and just see where this takes me. Because as soon as I do this, boom, it destroys me. Yeah, that's not good. How screwed am I if I undo? How screwed am I if I do, like, this? Interesting. That does buy me some time. How much? Not very much. I'm sure there's some sort of mistake I've already made that's like, oh, because you did this and screwed up in this way, you can't actually beat the level efficiently. Okay, I'm gonna reset and look at all the tools I have and use them as effectively as possible. We can turn the belt down here. Okay, I have to sack, for some reason, one of the words down here. That word will be win. I guess it's win. Win seems like the most useless word in the whole level. Which is a wild thing to say after a whole game of trying to make things win, right? But that's just how these later levels tend to get goofy like. Belt is belt. That is no good. Ooh, that's funny. That's quite funny. I wonder if there's anything I could do with that to keep the lava from coming in. Having a belt just kind of do its own thing. But no, I do think we need to turn this into a flag and have the flag belt shenanigans pursue as they have previously. Text go back to, nope, do not become flag, that is bad. At least if you ask me. There we go. Hit you with one of these, and then go like this. Belt, like it or hate it, belt is about to become flag. And then flag, like it or hate it, is about to become shift. Actually, I wonder, we don't really have to, now that I think about it, sending the word flagged in there kind of sent it to an early death, and I don't love that. I would much rather, personally, be able to just kind of keep as many words intact as possible. What that does ultimately require is maybe some out-of-the-box thinking. Text is shift? Not anymore, you aren't. Text is shift? Yeah, you are. And we are instead going to stack a belt and a flag on top of each other and make both of these things shift. And sacrifice the word is while we're at it. Now, how do I get all this to happen at once? Great question. Nope, not what I wanted to do. There's got to be a way to do both at once. Ooh, okay. Are we really designing this bottom part of the level so we can't do belt is shift and flag is shift at the same time? Is that really our number one priority with this whole section here? Making sure you can't have a little bit of fun. Okay, let's go ahead and do this then. Go here, pop you over here. Then we can bring down the word is, the word flag, oh no. Oh no indeed. Ugh. What is the benefit of me doing it in this awkward way? I get to, theoretically, save a word. Is there no other way to save that word in a normal way? That's awkward because we then have to go like this. And that sacrifices several words. And that's terrible. I'd much rather just have the one word go bye-bye forever. And the way I'm currently set on achieving that is to do that. I suppose I could instead. What if I instead found a way to get some text on some text and instead make the text shift itself over like it's having a good time? Now that I think about it, that actually seems like a much better idea than literally anything I have done up to this point. Congratulations, text. You are going to be shift very soon. We're going to stack, ideally, if we can, a word on top of the belt, then push both of them until, you know, we can't do stuff anymore. Text is shift. We have an is on there now. Belt. Congratulations. You will be text in a second here. And then it's the exact same issues we've had previously. We have to come down here and, like, move the word, like, flag over and stuff. Yikes. Yikes, 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 yikes. That's terrible. That's terrible. Oh, that's awful. I think my initial solution of having the flags do their own thing was much better. Is it just some small Sokoban thing I'm getting wrong? Some small aspect of, like, the maneuvering I'm doing wrong? So the solution is not that complex. At least the parts I've figured out so far are not that complex. Shift. We move an is down to get this. I mean, look, we're gonna try it. We're gonna bring this back out, and I'm gonna try the flag thing again. I like the flag thing a lot. Not a lot, but I like the fact that it preserves the word text for us, which is, to me, an important word. The ability for us to shift around, like this stuff, and just kind of initiate progress that way is quite important. Actually, now that I think about it, what if I kind of crammed all this stuff into, like, one or two places? Sorry, this is a whole new approach to the level that I'm now just trying for the first time. You. Yeah, let's go ahead and get the rest of this stacked here, but kind of preemptively stacking all this stuff so that, like, okay, sorry, let me go ahead and undo all this. This was badly done. Okay. We then turn belt into flag, but we can't because it is in fact a contradictory statement. Then we do this instead, and then we make flag as shift and do some shenanigans with the is over here. But no, I need a word over there first, and the word is going to be text. And how did I manage to use so many words to get so little stuff done? And now all I have is shift. Let's see if that does anything for us. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, weird. I'm now stuck here. That's not good. And then Baba gets absolutely demolished from below. Okay. I have a new idea. what if we had 3 words? 1, 2, 3. Is there any way I'm now looking for ways that I can close off this area as I enter it with words. I do like you. Oh, I don't know. Oh, I don't know. This one's a real doozy. This one's a real tricky one. Absolute nightmarish stuff over here sometimes. Just look at the rule list here to make sure there's nothing I'm missing, right? I mean, look, I frequently just kind of stumble into things when I try new stuff. And, I don't know. No, I don't want to win. I don't want to win. Ugh. I don't know. I feel like I'm close. I feel like I've gotten... Even if this is not the solution, it feels like I'm doing interesting things with the puzzle. And... I guess we can try again. That whole thing I was doing where I had other non-flag objects also shift while the flag was shifting. I was doing what? Belt is shift? I mean, would it be easier if I just kind of had a piece of text shifting around? Here, okay, let's go ahead and rescue this belt from down here. Then text is shift. We move you like here. I don't know. Actually, no. Why would we do that? Why don't we just do? Okay, text is shift. Yeah. Then do, I don't know, like this. Cool. Then we move some of this on. Wait, no, we can just do... Wait, I have an idea. What if rather than... Okay. I was trying to get the belt and the flag to be shifting at the same time. I think that might be dumb. It might be better, emphasis on might, to instead have, at the same time, text is shift and flag is shift. What is with the conveyor? I did not mean to make the conveyor belt go as far as it did. But now we can, like, just have this guy here, and now it's... Oh, wait. Yeah, I think actually that worked. Oh, so then what if we, wait. Do I have enough words now to just kind of block off this whole thing? Oh, I do. Oh, that's actually really helpful. Is that it? Is that just... Wait, there's no way that works, right? Oh! Well, look at that! I did not mean. I did. I meant to do this, I think. Okay, that's funny though. That wasn't so bad. Okay. Cool. Cool. Yeah, okay. It wasn't that I had to go and get the belt and the flag to go at the same time. I just had to get the text and the flag to go at the same time. That's so much easier. This little area down here is designed to make alternate solutions just impossible, which is a little annoying. But you know what? That's fine. Okay, cool. I feel like that level shouldn't have taken as long as I did. And oh no, we're already been going for an hour. I think that this next set of levels is very clearly a set of 3. I might just have to call it here so we can go ahead and tackle these next time in one cohesive video. Well, I do hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, do be sure to like and subscribe. If you enjoyed the game, check out the description below for more information. This is a wild, wild world. And I don't know if I'm ready for what comes next in meta. Whatever it is, until next time, enjoy yourself.